Greetings to my unbelievable, sexy, just got out of VCon UAE, V family all over the world. This is ultimately the handsomest, most gorgeous, sexiest upline in the history of network marketing, besides Dato' and Japa, of course. Alright, sitting here in my office recording the world famous Wednesday message. Now, I have just been going around traveling after VCon Dubai and went to meet J.R. Meyer, my brother in Bangkok, and then went to celebrate Sati's 45th birthday. So those of you all who think Sati is below 40, he's 45 and old, very old. Alright, he's like already using a walking stick. I need to get him a wheelchair and all this stuff, like old. Alright, and it feels so good to have such a much older brother at 45 when you are still 28 years old. Alright, and guys, it's been exciting. I just got back yesterday, had tons of meeting, and the next few days spending time with the amazing, alright, V corporate family to plan the last quarter and the most amazing year 2018. And I realized that through our journey of 2017, because we are coming to the last quarter, and everyone sort of says the last quarter is time to re-evaluate life, and then you come to New Year's Eve, and then boom, you make a resolution. I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to stop smoking, I'm going to stop drinking, I'm going to max out. But I think that you shouldn't wait for New Year's Eve. That date has no significance. It represents a calendar, so screw it. Alright, I think that you need to build momentum for 2018 now. That I think that the last quarter of the year, to me, is fundamentally important to align yourself on what and how are you going to live in 2018, or the person you're going to be. But that journey of transformation, that journey of affirmation, that journey of I decide, must happen now in the last quarter. Because the morons who make a decision on December 31st midnight, alright, and then jump into the new year 2018, never implement it because they didn't think about it. They didn't put a plan together. They didn't execute it with proper thought process. They just made a wish, like when you blow out your birthday candles on your birthday cake. And I realized a few things that I want to do personally, alright, over the next 3 months. Because 2018 is going to be our biggest year for QNet, for the V, and for all of you. The 2018, I have given my commitment to my mentors and uplines, Dato Sri Vijay and Japa, that we are going to have the largest number of max out kings and queens on our 20th anniversary 2018. So this company started in 1998, and in 3 months, we're going to start our 20th year of business. 20, guys. Alright? And I made some serious commitments to Dato Sri and Japa about what I will deliver to them as my uplines. And then I woke up one morning, I said, shit, I can't do this without you guys being aligned with me. That I wanted to share with you some of the things I'm going to do over the next 3 months, which is going to lead towards 2018. First thing that all of you should evaluate and write it down and think about it and start making the calls and having the coffee. I want to put to rest disputes, issues, ego-driven actions of mine that have hurt other people. Alright, put all that to rest. Because when you go through life for 9 months, you interact with people, downline, upline, alright, crossline, family, friends, colleagues. And what happens, you are bound to piss somebody off. You are bound to hurt somebody. And you know you did, even though that person hasn't reacted negatively. And this happens even more often in network marketing. That this happens almost every minute in network marketing. That disputes start to happen because of lack of trespass, lack of understanding each other. So effective today, I'm going to put to rest, resolve, repair, rebuild my relationships that matter to me. Re-establish trespass, alright, for what's going to happen in 2018 and what's going to happen for the last quarter. Because the last quarter I push hard. The last quarter, I push everyone like a maniac to build enough momentum so the crossover to 2018 is like whoosh and not like that. You understand? And I need my team. I need you. I need your uplines, the VPs, the AVPs, the VCs, the V elite leaders, the corporate families to be aligned with me so that we can fulfill the vision of Dato Sri Vijay Japa. But if you realize, even though you're talking to your uplines, downlines today, you know at the back of their mind, there was an issue. There was something. You know this theory that you need somebody to tell you what you made, what mistake you made? I agree and strongly disagree. I think we know every mistake we have ever made. I think we know 100%, I know at least, when I hurt somebody, when I say something that can hurt that person, but we choose to ignore it and not repair it on the spot, then it starts to grow and fester and becomes like a cancer tumor. Then it's difficult to repair. So you have relationships to repair for the last quarter. You have trespass to re-establish for the last quarter. Alright? You have new relationships to build. And the second thing I'm going to do is that in 19 years or 42 years or 28 years, alright, of my journey of life, there are a lot of people who have been there for me. A lot of people who stood by me even before I was a networker. A lot of people who backed me up, even in school, whether it was a fight or love, heartbroken relationships. And when we reach a certain point of success, when we reach a certain point of becoming somebody, due to our own hard work and your own hard work, we tend to forget these people. In the last quarter of 2017, I want to send messages to them. And some of them I haven't spoken to for 19 years. I want to say thank you. I want to appreciate that who Padman Senathiri Raja is today, they had a role to play in it. Whether they're family, friends, a complete stranger. That it's time to close the year with true appreciation. That who I am today is not because I'm smart. It's not because I'm a great networker. It's because a lot of people carried me on their shoulder. Alright, whether it's my downlines, all of you around the world, Dato Sri Vijay Japa, my mom, my friends, my corporate family, alright, they all carried me on their shoulder, that you are nothing without the people who uplift you and raise you up. That you alone, you are like a micron, you know, floating around this universe. But collectively with the people who are there for you, they can take you to greatness. And I realized that today. So the next few months of 2017, after listening to Muniba Mazari, it's about gratitude. That I want to share my gratitude to a lot of people who stood by me when I was a nobody, when I had nothing. Didn't judge me, didn't give up on me, listened to my crazy dreams, signed up when I did the presentation. And maybe now they're not around anymore, they're not VPs, alright, they're not maxing out, but they were still there for me at some point of my journey. And this equally applies to your wife, to your husband, to your kids, to your parents, alright? Even the person who makes coffee for you, alright, who looks after your kids, even though they are working for us, doesn't mean we cannot show gratitude. And I believe that gratitude is a power that God has given you, and it's free. Alright, so give it from here. Alright, it'll make a difference to other people's lives and yours, trust me. And the third area I'm re-evaluating right now is my journey in 2018 with regards to building the organization. That today Dato Sri Vijay Japa has put me here as your upline, as your grand upline of the V. And my duty is to build something that will last. Not build something Zoom today and after 2 years collapse. That my vision for 2018 is to develop leaders, to develop markets which are sustainable, to create a culture of buy, use, repeat, to create more focus on people using the products, alright, and enjoying it and helping these products help change your lives. And to raise the focus on you're here to make money and to max out at all costs. And I don't think these two things contradict, it complements. That I want to build an organization in 2018 that will last, and you should also want to do that. that you should focus all your attention, all right, on building an organization that lasts. That getting BV is your duty, all right. Building leaders is your servant leadership contribution to network marketing. That ultimately, 2018, I want to build leaders. I want to create humble kings and queens that are going to build. And I need all of you to start thinking now and mapping out your journey in 2018 from BV to commission to markets to weekly targets, because you have to show it to me and show it to your uplines and show it to your mentors to realign it. That don't go into 2018 blind. Go with clarity and do it now. And the next thing I'm focused on is the last quarter. I want to push myself. I realize that 19 years and being financially free today and being slightly comfortable, I have to admit, with flying first class and being chauffeur driven everywhere and having a good life, thanks to Datu Sri, thanks to Japa, thanks to my mom and all of you, all right? Thank you to all of you, because if you don't go out and do presentation, I won't be where I am today. And I realized that I haven't pushed myself, that VCon is become a comfort zone, that running VCon today is second nature to me, that I can go and do it. And the last 3 months, I really want to push myself. I really want to push myself hard to know my potential, that whether I can cross the line and become limitless. And I want you to do the same thing. So October, November, December, go crazy. Go back on the ground, get direct referrals, raise your targets for your weekly checks. Everything, just become a berserk, crazy network marketing animal who will do, who will die, who will get knocked down, who will get up again. No excuses. Focus on your dream and let's conquer the world. That 3 months can completely change your life. You don't need 3 years. That the last 3 months of 2017, you can total earning more than you earned the last 3 years if you choose to. So I decided, while the rest of the world slows down and put up the Christmas tree and sing Kumbaya and go for holidays, I want to push myself. I want to travel, I want to make more videos, I want to go on stage, I want to sign up more directs and build, because Patman Senathirajah needs to know his limitless potential. And the only way you can get there is to push hard to the breaking point. So sleep and everything is a waste of time from now until New Year's Eve. That you must become crazy again. Crazy. Like you were the first year of networking. You must raise the intensity, raise the inspiration, raise your organization, all to be crazy this last quarter. And let's show the world that after 19 years, we haven't lost our mojo, we haven't lost our magic. And finally, all right, my plan for 2018 is to find the big answers in life. And I believe in our journey of life till the end, we always have questions that are unanswered, and so do you. And from today, I am going to find answers. Answers to my journey of life, my personal life. To find the answers. And when you find the answers, you get clarity. So I want to go into 2018 with clarity of mind, body, soul. I'm going to start working out again in the gym. I'm going to take our products. I'm going to live healthy. All right. Find love and sparkle dust. All right. And live life. Live life. That this is one chance you have from the time you're born till you die. I don't want to waste a second. I don't want to waste a minute. That from now, going into 2018 is about living life to the max out. Not only max out your trekking center, but max out life with a smile. So guys, from now, a new journey begins. Don't wait for that stupid clock to tick 12. Start now. 2018 begins today. Love you guys.